Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm really happy you're here today. Whether you're a huge Disney fan, a business nerd, or just someone who loves a good behind-the-scenes story, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the life and influence of Josh D'Amaro, one of the most powerful and fascinating figures shaping modern Disney. You might not see his face on movie posters, but his decisions affect millions of people every single year. So who exactly is Josh D'Amaro? And why does his name keep coming up whenever the future of Disney is discussed? Josh D'Amaro's story is a classic example of working your way up, but on a truly massive scale. He joined the Walt Disney Company back in the late 1990s, starting in finance and business planning roles. Not exactly glamorous, right? No red carpets, no fireworks. But those early years gave him a deep understanding of how Disney works behind the curtain. And that makes you wonder, how many great leaders start far away from the spotlight before they ever step into it? Over time, D'Amaro moved into more visible leadership roles, eventually becoming one of the key executives responsible for Disney's theme parks and experiences around the world. Today, he's best known as the chairman of Disney Experiences, overseeing theme parks, resorts, cruise lines, Imagineering, and consumer products. That's a massive responsibility. We're talking about destinations that millions of families save for years to visit, places tied to childhood memories, nostalgia, and pure emotion. How do you lead something that means so much to so many people? One reason Josh D'Amaro stands out is his reputation for being genuinely people-focused. Cast members often describe him as approachable, energetic, and deeply invested in the guest experience. He's known for walking the parks, talking directly to employees, and paying attention to small details, the kind of details guests might not even consciously notice, but absolutely feel. And that raises an interesting question. In companies this large, does real leadership come from big strategies, or from caring about the smallest moments? Under D'Amaro's leadership, Disney's parks have gone through huge changes. From major expansions like Star Wars-themed lands to navigating park closures and reopenings during global challenges, he's had to balance creativity, safety, profitability, and fan expectations, all at once. Think about that for a second. How do you preserve magic while making tough business decisions that not everyone will love? Is it even possible to keep everyone happy? Another thing that makes Josh D'Amaro such a compelling figure is that he represents a shift in how Disney thinks about its future. For decades, movies and television were the heart of the company. But today, experiences matter more than ever. Theme parks, cruises, immersive worlds, these aren't just side projects, they're central to Disney's identity and financial success. So could it be that the future of entertainment isn't just something we watch, but something we step into? D'Amaro's leadership style also sparks debate among fans. Some praise his focus on modernization, technology, and efficiency. Others worry about rising prices and changes to long-standing traditions. And honestly, both perspectives are valid. It makes you reflect on something deeper. When a brand is built on nostalgia, how much change is too much change? At what point does innovation stop feeling exciting and start feeling like loss? What's undeniable is that Josh D'Amaro has become one of the most influential decision-makers in the entertainment world. His name is frequently mentioned whenever conversations turn to Disney's long-term direction and leadership succession. That alone tells you how much trust the company places in him. And it also makes you wonder, what qualities do companies really look for in leaders today? Is it vision, experience, emotional intelligence, or the ability to balance all three? Beyond titles and responsibilities, D'Amaro's journey is a reminder that leadership isn't always loud. Sometimes it's built quietly, year after year, through consistency, learning, and showing up when things get hard. That's a powerful lesson, not just for people in entertainment, but for anyone chasing a long-term goal. Have you ever thought about where persistence might take you if you just kept going? As Disney continues to evolve in a rapidly changing world, figures like Josh D'Amaro will play a major role in shaping how stories are told, how fans connect with them, and how magic is experienced by future generations. Whether you agree with every decision or not, his impact is undeniable, and his story is still being written. So now I want to hear from you. When you think about Disney's future, what matters most to you? The movies, the parks, the experiences, or the memories you make with people you love? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd genuinely love to read them. If you enjoyed this video and found it insightful, don't forget to like it. It really helps the channel grow. Share it with a fellow Disney fan or someone curious about leadership behind the scenes. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more stories like this. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Sparkles!